And you didn't save before you talked to her, did you? No, you did not.
No, I didn't.
So we're gonna have to talk to Joker again. I knew that you didn't, but I was letting you have your...
Don't let me have my day.
I'm recruiting now.
Well, you get cocky sometimes. You gotta put you in your place. It's best to let you learn your mistakes.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now.
Can't you?
Too
Yeah.
soon?
In case you hadn't known.
Reapers rolled in about, so you can assume that.
So why did you...
Because Edie says, like, more. And the last time the guy leading the resistance on Earth.
I appreciate...
The hell? When the collectors...
Couldn't lead the best...
Yeah, well.
Come on.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Woo, I'm out.
Alright.
So, the plan, as previously stated, was to go ahead and do the Leviathan DLC next.
Right, and then we'll do the extra thing that came up on the map.
Oh no, we could do that one first.
Okay.
I forgot about that. The little Cerberus base that showed up.
So we'll do that, and then the Leviathan.
Yeah. Full on fuel. Alright, where is that? That's Sanctuary, so we want to go here, the communication hub. Okay. Just making sure. Who do you want to take?
J-Team!
J-Team, old school.
My boys.
My guns are here. Javik's guns. His Claymore. 6 points on me. I'll upgrade throw. Increase force and damage of biotic detonations. Or reset the recharge timer after the combo detonates. Let's make it so that if I do actually manage to detonate something, it's stronger. We know that ain't gonna happen. Alright. Carnage. Increase damage to armor, or increase damage by 50%. Let's just increase overall damage by 50. And then incendiary ammo. Increase ammo capacity by 30% or headshot damage by 25. He doesn't need ammo anyway. So we'll do that. Oh, he had 5 points. Let's put that into pull. Inflicts 47 damage per second or increases all damage to lifted targets. Nope, let's put the dot on there.
You put the dot on me.
Baby! So dumb.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
No.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Is this the desert map? I think it is. Yeah. All of these N7 missions, these are all multiplayer maps. So I recognize them from multiplayer. Yeah, this is the one where you go through there.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of
Nice.
the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacked in.
You thought we were going to Sanctuary? Yeah, right after. This is a very short mission.
We're not going to Sanctuary next, though. Sanctuary.
Oh, we're not going to. No, we're doing Leviathan next. You're right. But we'll do Sanctuary after that.
Yes. We're gonna do a DLC first.
Commander Shepard, Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Oh.
Nope, not that computer. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, this one.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
The human is too scared to answer.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
Oh, I'm sorry. I spaced out.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Kappy, pay attention to what you're doing. We need you.
I know you're scared. This
Sorry.
is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
We will.
I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Do it.
Ooh, she did.
Dude had no idea where he was getting shot from. Nice.
You hide back there all you want. It's not going to help you none.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Oh, I thought that was a bad guy.
It was James.
Dang, now I did it.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Misato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Excellent.
The Swedish chef is weakening. I'm tired and I'll go to bed.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so now we do Leviathan.
Leviathan. Leviosa.
I don't know why that was so funny.
Because it was stupid?
Yeah.
The stupid stuff is always the funniest.
Yeah.
You're like, that was really stupid. And it's all like, yeah.
No, I get it, because you always say that when I say something really dumb and you just start laughing and you're like, that was so stupid. And I'm like, well, but it's, yeah. That's why I was spacing out.
Start talking to all my chatters like it's like we're through some voice communication system. I'm like, yes, Kane. Hi, this is Matt. Hello. I see your last message that Caltot is Baka. What? Yes, Caltot, that is Baka. Okay, sorry. I forget. Words are freaking hard, dude. You ready for Leviathan?
I am. I don't know what it's about.
Good. Don't look at chat. They'll spoil it.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Is that necessary?
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I guess that sounds useful.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh. That was very awkward.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, EDI. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
That's a good question.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
Then what happened?
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I think both of those statements are true. Leviathan both sounds dangerous and like it could be useful. So I'm gonna say useful.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
It's an interesting skin. I like it.
Yeah.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Well, we can find them together.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Search the lab for clues. That's a husk head.
Yeah.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Not yet. Pistol cranial trauma system. Activate. No, I don't want to do that. Ultralight materials.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
What a buzzkill.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Thorian. Thorian is a form of life discovered on Pharos. Reaper's enemies cultivated life, blah blah blah. Leviathan must somehow be similar to have survived undetected for so long.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. EDI, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
It could be a birthday. Like
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, EDI?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now. The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
That shit took me forever.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't know there was an upstairs.
Oh, no.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
They were looking for this dick.
It's exactly what they were doing.
Can you look at the head again? It follows you.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to see.
It's not dead, it's alive.
Oh, and it blinked. Alright, thank you. That's freaky.
Alright, so there's our map. We add the Reaper activities.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Yeah.
Alien sightings.
Three possibilities.
Element 0 deposits.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Just the one. Pichoo!
Noise.
Noise.
Adorable bless you, Kappy.
I didn't sneeze. I went, Pichoo!
Oh yeah, she made a cute little...
I made a noise with my mouth. I made that with my mouth. I guess sneezing's with your mouth too.
Yeah, technically. But this was more like a cute pew-pew noise. But it was more like pichu.
Yeah. Pichoo! Matt and I fist bumped and then I made that noise afterwards because, I don't know.
Sounded like an achoo? A Jew? Here?
Hey, Blinken. Did you say Abe Lincoln? No, I said, hey, Blinken.
Hold the reins, man. You want to go find Garneau?
Yeah.
The fuck is he?
Oh.
It was here, right?
Hello?
Scan
Yeah,
for
says
Garneau.
Scan. Words. I guess there's like a hidden planet or something.
Oh, maybe. You know what? We're gonna pull up to each one of these until one of them says scan. No. No.
That was tiny. I barely saw it.
Huh.
Keep scanning the system. Never give up.
Never surrender?
Yeah.
Signal confirmed.
Shit, fuck. That startled the crap out of me.
I'm sorry.
That's funny. It's fuel!
50% of assets recovered.
There's a planet in the damn asteroid field.
We have located Garneau.
Sneaky hobbitses. Who do you want to take?
We are gonna take... I feel like maybe switching it up a little, but I do love Javik so much.
That's okay. Could we change the name of the J Squad?
Yes, what do you want to call it?
J Crew?
Oh, no! Oh, no. Well, now I kind of want to take the J Crew.
Okay. It's J Crew.
Jesus.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
Let's run through the brief.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Any more intel on what this Leviathan could have been?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
Sorry, Matt had something on his desk and I was cleaning it. We can't let it hide for long.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
A lot
Bryson
of them.
said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Wait, is Kane is here. Pew 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 pew.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Touched my ear.
Don't
Yes.
go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yeah, of course. We'll grab him and be right out.
Oh, she's in bed? That's sad. It's sleepy time.
Go wake her up, shake her, and be like, hey, wake up, little bitch. No, don't say that to your daughter, though.
Scouting party.
And by the sound of it, they're pissed off.
Clearly, I would make a good parent.
Wake up, you little shit!
Yeah.
A boulder?
Trailer.
Oh.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
Ooh, he did.
Likely the civilians will be frightened.
Yeah. A little bit.
I'm frightened. What are you talking about?
Well, I was gonna say we're a civilian, but we're not. We playing the game are.
I'll be right back. Ah. This is probably my favorite Mass Effect 3 DLC.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
What's with this business as usual?
Uh-oh. Got that dead look. Oh, they all do.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be Hello?
Yes, welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes, for the tour. Please sign in.
What's going on here?
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Alright. Let's say I need your help.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Something ain't right here, Commander.
Let's look around. Carefully.
He was living in the ducts.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Cool, cool.
Dr. Triffin, your appeal is denied. Your resources are cut off, and you have been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Lon. There will be no further discussion on this matter.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
I love tungsten.
You can't be in here.
Well, tough shit.
Call security.
Okay.
Do it. The test reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for this subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put into place to prevent similar delays.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Even for primitives, their behavior is odd.
Need to fix that elevator.
Malfunction detected. Elevator offline.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Security log. Past 7 days, John Rawl, Alex Garneau, Stephen Bragg, and Fiona Triffon. 4 people in a week.
The security log at the elevator mentioned a Dr. Garneau. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Mineral labs. These both go to the mineral labs.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
The trained pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Here's the other door. To whomever is moving my stuff, some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hanar government is gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It's the culmination of years of research. If you need my help to find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Tanis. Tanis.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Shouldn't these people be mining or something?
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Note to staff. This new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use caution when working with all third-generation plants.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at that time.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
You shouldn't be here.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on
Whoa, whoa.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
TGS Personnel Review, Jeremy Brown. Sector E Maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thanks for your hard work. The review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in view of others.
Personnel ID. Huh.
Oh, that gave me a personnel ID? Oh, it did.
Yep.
Turn back, Commander.
That needed a patient ID. This one needed security level 5, which I still don't have. But the first one just had a personnel ID, I think.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
I'm gonna go back to that first door that needed a password.
Terminal's back there, Commander.
Yeah, I heard.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Crew quarters. Quality of the ore samples from Sector 4 are tapering off. As of January 15th, 2175, that area will begin decommissioning procedures. Head of Mining Operations. Andrea, I miss you. Why won't you return my emails? Your mother is very ill and needs to see you. I love you. Come home soon, Dad. Andrea, your mom dead?
Punch in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access before he went into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Good job, Kappy.
I didn't do anything.
You're doing all of it. It's your Let's Play. You hacked the doohickeys. I don't know what I'm talking about.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
That's right. Everything I do is thanks to Kappy.
Is that Garneau?
Hope the hell it isn't.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What happened to you here?
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
I need information. He sounds weird to me. Like,
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What about the artifact you talked about in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine. He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
Your brain won't be death.
Someone cut the power. There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Hey, I'd be worried if there weren't Reapers.
Oh, hello.
There he goes.
Crap.
Heads up! Enemies on that upper balcony.
Watch our flank!
Oh, crap. Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
I thought there was still like a little dude running around somewhere. Crap, I gotta be down here.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
I'm seeing the trouble spots. The drone could handle it.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Thank God there's no enemies.
go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. You need to be closer to the drone.
I hear you. I'm on it. One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Ah, shit. We got a Banshee.
Let's head back. Yours should be online.
Could you guys stop trying to jump the cover as I'm doing it? They keep screwing me up. Woo-wee! That was crazy.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot!
Turn back.
Garneau!
Sorry.
You're okay.
Damn it.
Holy shit. Commander, check this out.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Ann Bryson.
And Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Oh man. We'll start with what is this artifact?
That artifact. Do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Do you know Garneau?
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible?
It's been going on.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I, remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That's nothing else.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
They've been Get under that
people
control.
are unaware of the past 10 years. Many things will shock them.
Just start with the Asari. Jorthasia.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Maybe this thing is a Reaper.
Crap. I want to know more.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Powerful and dangerous. That's what they are.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Back to the Citadel. Pretty creepy as fuck. Waking up and realizing the last thing you remember was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That would be trippy as balls.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
But is he an ally?
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Energy emissions tests. Initial test artifact test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-rays detected. Artifact does not react to the application of stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out this thing really isn't important. Fell asleep at my desk. Artifact definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abort hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies. Derek Hadley. That was the assistant.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. They've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
Well, she's probably in trouble.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.